So now we shall understand what is this Dow theory, because it's something very old, and I'm sure you have heard about this many times. But let's kind of really understand what this Dow theory is and why is it applicable more so for trend following. So let me kind of again explain that, make it as simple as I can make it happen for you. So now typically, like I told, market kind of goes up like this, and after some time starts to come back and then again kind of go up, and that is his beats behavior. Market kind of never goes one straight line like this and does not keep going up or does not keep falling. That's not market does. It always kind of goes up, comes down, goes up, and comes down and goes up. And even in that going up and coming down, you see there is going to be a lot of swings in between like this. So this is what the market does. Now when the market is doing this, typically what you would have heard is, when the prices are high, you should sell, and when the prices are low, you should buy. That is what everybody says. When the prices are high, you sell it. When the prices are low, you buy it. So for example, in this wave, this is here the price is high, and here the price is low, and here also maybe it is low. So everybody would want to buy here and sell here. Everybody would want to buy here and sell here. That's the ideal theoretical thing, but how do you know that this is the lowest price? How do you know that is the highest price? If anybody is telling you that, they will tell you the highest price and lowest price or the place where exactly the market is going to touch or where it is going to bottom out, just run away from them. Because there are only two kinds of people in this entire world who can say. One, the God himself. Second, that person has to be a liar. Only in those circumstances it will happen. Otherwise, it is simply not possible at all. Because it's a prediction that this is the highest price this week it will go to. This is the lowest price this day it will go to. How do we know? It's a chance. There are a lot of variables impacting that. So now if you try to keep on trying to predict that, it is futile. It is simply not going to happen. And there are people in the market who try to do that and they end up wasting their entire energy on that, but they do not trade. That is not our objective. So now our objective is we know from our practice, and that is what our learning is also said, that there is no way we can predict the high price or the low price. The prediction is not possible and should not be done, especially if you are into trend trading. We debar ourselves from predicting the market. We simply follow the market. That is what we do. So now this has been the situation not today, even hundreds, 200 years back. So price went up, then came down, went up, came down. That is what it kept happening all the time. Now Charles Dow, almost like more than 200 years back, he kind of looked at this behavior constantly happening in the market, and he noted that it is impossible to predict the lowest price or the highest price. The peak and the bottoms can never be predicted, but he noticed that in between is something which everybody should try and capture, and it is futile to try and say I would want to buy at the lowest point and sell at the highest point, buy at the lowest point and sell at the highest point, and this is almost impossible. Why almost? It is impossible, and it is a waste of time and energy. So what he propagated was exactly this. He said, instead of taking this entire 100%, so if this to this is 100%, why not have a system in place which will give us something in between, even to the extent of 60% when the trend is happening, and that is good enough. Now in every trend when it happening, I get just this 60%. I get just this 60% in between. I get just this 60% in between, and not worry to capture the entire big trend. That is what Charles Dow propagated, and he clearly said that the market behavior is such that it will it will after some time give you an indication that it is going to go down or go up. And now when that happens, only then change your position. So now when the market is started to go up, right now here at this bottom end, I will not know that it is not going to go up. After it goes up certain level, then I join the bandwagon and it's going to go up all the way. And I don't know that this is the highest point. After that, after some time, it starts to fall. When it starts to fall, after a certain point in time, then I exit and then I go short, right? And this is the lowest point, but I don't know, right? I remain in the trade, and after it comes back up after some time, then I exit and go on a long trend. Then again, I remain here and I exit as it kind of tends to come back up. So here what I'm doing, if you notice clearly, right here, I'm letting go of this 20% maybe here, letting go of this 20% here. Same thing, letting go of this 20% here, letting go of this 20% here. So what I'm capturing the mid 60% is what I capture, and that is a lot to capture. You don't have to kind of capture the entire 100% of the move. 60% of that move if you capture, that is beautiful, and consistently if you keep doing that, that is what will give you massive amount of wealth creation. And that is what is trend following, and that is what Charles Dow propagated. And this is what, in a very nutshell, and I've not kind of tried to make it very technical, I'm giving you the essence of Dow theory. This is what Charles Dow propagated, that don't predict the market. It's impossible to predict the highest point and the lowest point, but in between whatever is there, there is a methodology to adapt that, and basis that when the trend is at a certain level, you jump on, ride it, and then as it kind of comes down, you kind of do it. It's simply like this, right? Say for example, a new movie releases, and the main character in the movie has a new kind of hairstyle. Immediately, day one, first day, nobody changes. Only the few of them will kind of jump onto that style. After about months' time, when that becomes commonly accepted, rest of the people join in. That's when it becomes even more popular, right? So that's exactly how we do even in trend trading, using the Charles Dow principle, that do not fish for the bottom and the top, but pick what is there in between, and that's a lot of money. So that is called as Dow theory. So if you kind of got this Dow theory, type in the comment, got Dow theory, and we will come in the next video and talk about how to kind of use this theory. From this theory, we have built in a few systems, and we will share those systems with you. And I'm super excited to share those systems with you. And I'm sure you are eagerly waiting to get those systems and use that for your trade. That's what we're going to do in the subsequent videos. See you in the next video.